Okay. This is what I have the settings at. And I think these are good, except this keeps changing on me, but I think that might be because I kept going back and forth between Vulcan and DX11. And there's one other thing. This one. Oh. There we are. Okay. Okay. Even though, you know, when I click optimize, first auto detect, it puts everything on ultra. And the same thing when I click on the optimize on my GeForce experience, also same thing. But I just want to do this so it will be less taxing on my GPU. I've seen one person play it, doing a comparison between Vulkan and DX11. Now maybe the person has liquid cooling, I don't know. Has a 40, I don't know, it's like a 4070, RTX 4070, something like that. The numbers were 4070. The temps were like ranging from 63 and 65. It seemed like maybe the Vulkan was maybe 1 or 2 degrees lower. But the thing was, it's like in the mid 60s. For me, it gets around, you know, at least in the low 70s, sometimes going up to I want to say 78, but then it will drop back down again to around 75, 74, then 71. Like right now it's at 73 just sitting here, but I don't know. Also, it didn't seem like, oh, that's another thing I need to do. Hold on. Let me close that. Okay, I closed the launcher because it seemed like maybe it was sometimes fluctuating between 1 or 2%, like utilizing the CPU or the GPU, whatever it is, but it's doing something in the task manager, right? So, wait a minute. I thought I just... What? Oh. Oh. Okay. I cannot have both on, huh? Is that right? So that is why. Okay. Well, anyways, here's my audio settings. Okay, let us continue. You know, the last couple episodes, you'll notice too, I've put my face in the lower left corner. I think this might be the most ideal place to put it. Last couple episodes, or first episode, got off the ship, attempted to kill both the Mind Flayer and that demon, and then I put this oil, this alien kind of oil in some container. I put that down, and I blew it up with a fireball, and both myself and Shadowheart were too close to it, so we killed ourselves in the process, but luckily Lae'zel was near the council and ran up to it in time, and the ship, you know, inevitably crashed, of course. And when we landed, I came back up. I guess my injuries were not as bad as I thought. Shadowheart, however, was still dead. If she wasn't dead from the explosion, you know, from, you know, being too close to the explosion, she absolutely died from the crash. So I had to resurrect her. And the next episode, I was just kind of going around here, and I killed a couple of those, or a few of those intellect devourers, were they? And now I'm at this point. Now I cannot guarantee that it will never do the weird pausing ever again, you know, but it seemed like it wasn't doing it for a while, like I said, you know, and doing the testing, and then I would switch back and forth between DX11 and Vulcan. It seemed like it really started doing it in Vulcan, but then it happened like one time on the DX11 and then never again. So I have no answer for that. I did clear up a...
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Okay, but real quickly, I'll just say that... I cleared up like even more space, you know, hard drive space. By the way, it is installed on an SSD drive. So I have like 5 SSD drives internal, filled with my like Let's Play videos, so it takes up a lot of space. And on my C drive, when my Windows is on, of course, I have like, I cleared up like, I have like 170 plus gigabytes, you know, free, so that's a lot. And on the G drive, where the game is on, also SSD drive, I have like 119 gigabytes free. So let's hope that it's not gonna pause as much, right? I think I see it. Stand back. And I know what's going to happen here. I have to remember to move my mouse away
during
the cutscenes. I failed the perception check. Wow. Oh, I know how to change the skin of my dice now.
Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Hey, I got a +2 on this check. Very cool. Oh, here's how you do it. There we go. This is really the only way you can do it, see? And when you have multiple skins, I don't know, later for DLC or something, you'll have a list of stuff. So, okay. 14 isn't exceedingly high, but still, I mean, high enough. I'm going to fail. I think, am I going to die?
Wriggling little...
Your mind twists.
Oh, hey.
You're looking
Okay.
out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the
Okay.
memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Okay, yeah, my strength is... Oh, but my dexterity. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, this seems better. Wow, I just keep failing, right? Wow. Well, could I still at
A
least
fine effort. But I've seen
have
it
one
all.
last
I was
attempt?
walking this land while your ancestors were learning to crawl. Now,
I'm a
tell
lizard.
me,
I can't slip out of that?
what just happened? What was that? It sounds like you saw a glimpse of my past. And I saw yours.
Are we okay now?
You're not one of them. They took you.
Nay.
Same as they took
I mean,
me.
I know I look like a dragon, but I'm
half
not a mind
tempted to spill
flayer.
your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now, apologies.
Okay, well, now that we have that straightened out,
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in
Astarion.
Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Am I Baldurian? Does this mean... I don't know if this means that I had to have... like, this is for the... I mean, of course, it's still giving me this choice, but is it meant for the people who've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 before? I will not pick that because I'm just not absolutely sure. My name is Falagar, and I'll tell my story.
You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Well, I know that we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Well, why don't we all stick together? Strength in numbers.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
No.
And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Well, yeah,
All
it
right.
wasn't...
I accept. Lead on.
It wasn't without its drawbacks, right? Oh, excellent. You've gained enough experience to level up. Why don't these things stay? Your party is shown on the left side. Okay, the portraits. Drag the portrait. It just goes by too
Still
fast.
breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Level 2 bard. Oh, this is so great. Yeah, okay. That could be good. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks. Ooh, this is also great. Okay, this is a touch healing spell. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. Really? That's for fighting invisible creatures. Okay, increase movement speed. Force that pushes away all creatures and objects. I kind of like this one, but it's up to 3 creatures. Receive a minus 1d4 penalty. That could actually make a difference, right? Let's go with Bane. And Astarion. Good. Okay, and I think, yeah, here we are. Keychain. I thought I picked up some lockpicking right here. Thieves' tools. I'm sure this will do Astarion, you know, better in his hands than in mine. And one other thing. Oh, right, I have to give her crossbow. Really? This one is actually better. Inspect. Oh, okay, I see what the inspect does now. Okay, okay. After using dash or disengage this turn, you can make a ranged attack as a bonus action. Really? I like that. Okay. Right. Let's give her that then. Okay. Yeah, I really like that.
No one stopped me yet.
This is a good, what do you call that, order? It's so freaking low, right? What is up with that? Okay, hold on. Let us load that because I just want to make sure that the volume is good. Did I give the date? It is August 4th, 2023. Okay.
Looking ahead. There. A mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be
Okay.
dangerous, even if it's
Almost. Let's try that. Okay. Load.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way. There. A mind flayer.
Okay. I think I'm happy with that.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Oh, this is not the way. Shit. I'm like having a hard time navigating this. Alright. Here. Okay.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Goblins, eh? It's time to get a full party.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone.
Yeah.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if
Let's see if they make this guy
malfunctioning.
better, the way he
It
speaks,
looks
but I think
slightly
not.
dangerous.
Oh, this is different?
A hand? Anyone?
Hmm. That's really nice. Yeah, this guy Gale, right? Slap the hand, who are you, strength? Attune yourself to this sigil's magic, then bind it to quiet down. Yeah, okay. Stranger, attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bind it to quiet down. I like that. Oh, I like that. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Finally, a good roll, right? And I'm going to double check to make sure I turned off that karmic thing, karmic dice roll.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Okay. Come on, come on. Very, very cool.
Oh. Hello.
Something I should tell you
Gale
guys
of
after this.
Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Okay, his personality seems a bit better. My brother now has this game, and he has not suffered any such issues with pausing and the freezing that you've seen happen to me in the past. He has never encountered that. And I was over there and playing it for a while, just running around, and it never happened. So it is clearly an issue here, you know, because I believe my video card is even actually better than his by like a little bit, very little. And I think we have the same CPU, so it's something clearly with mine. Maybe it's the fact that I have 5 SSD drives, internal, inside my computer. Just the fact that I have 5 hooked up. It does take about like a minute to a minute and a half to boot up, so that's weird. Wait, what? I'm usually better at not wasting time of passing adventurers. I certainly hope so. No. At introductions? Oh. No need to apologize, friend. Are you okay?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well.
Don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. I was.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the
I'm
ocular
not
region.
exactly sure if that was his voice, if it was gravelly like that. I can't remember. Maybe I won't gravel like that. Yeah. I couldn't have said it. I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers. It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
I like how he
Surgeon.
speaks much better.
Uncannily
Yeah.
adroit with a
And the way he
needle.
looks is better. Yeah, so this
you
is
seem
okay.
to
I
know
don't
enough
mind him
about
so
our
much.
condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic rules and ailments. I am a bard, but even this is beyond my skill to heal.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Agreed. Let's stick together.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. And thou art most welcome. Ah, very good. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that.
Quite ready for you.
Yeah. Wizard level 2. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Burning hands. Chromatic orb. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Oh, okay. Level 1 necromancy spell. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Featherfall. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Oh, hey. Protection from evil. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. That could be good. Magic missile. This is... yeah, this is a, like a staple, right? Can this be cast multiple times? Like certain things require long rest, but... Find a familiar. Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Wow. Let's, yeah, let us go with that. And also I want to check to see, here it is. Karmic dice, yeah, it is turned off. Very good. There was another thing I wanted to turn off too, and it was something to do with like attacks of opportunity, but I don't know. Which one it was. Oh well. It's okay.
May it please, Miss Trump.
Oh, no.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Yes. Okay, very cool. Examine this skeleton. Everyone have a bunch of healers? Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, look at this. It doesn't count. Okay, I see. It doesn't count if it's in my bag. Wow. Oh shit, what'd I do? Oh god, this is what I just wanted to move this. Okay, that's mysterious liquid. There's one other thing. One other thing I'd like to get, and quickly save. And I believe I have to go into my camp first, right? Okay, great. At your camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your characters and recruit more followers. Yeah. So this is how it should be. Those pop-ups, they shouldn't like go away so fast like that. You should have it where you can click it away. Store items and eventually change your character and recruit. Oh, okay. Get followers. See, I love how each of the members have, their own little tent. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay, but this is where I want to go.
No time to rest.
There's Shadowhearts. This is where. Good. Excellent. The magic of this mask comes from its gory provenance. It makes it perfect for the discerning actor, sleuth, or person with a mirror and time to kill. What exactly does it do, though? Shape shift. It gives like illusion spells, huh? I'll go ahead and wear it. You know, I'm a bard, but could still be good. And what happened to the other stuff I grabbed? This one. Something is not right. I thought I was supposed to get like a loot. Did I? Yeah, look at that. This is it somehow random every time? Let's go ahead and just do this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Hums with the voices of numerous sprites and spirits. Okay. Let's... woven in the heart of an ancient empire. Aha. The magic of this mask comes from its gory... Oh, I'm reading the wrong. Battered two-point hat that's seen the wear and tear of rebellion. Mm-hmm. Throw it. Can be, oh wow, dual-wielded with another light weapon. Oh. It's too bad. Oh, look at me. Okay, so, you know what? I think for style, I'll go with that. I'll give this to Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Gale can use that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Was this where I rest? Okay, let's get to know these people a little bit better.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Oh, yeah. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? What's the story with them? Well, so, what does South think of our plight?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Well, what will you do if you manage to get these tadpoles removed?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else?
Oh,
The
I
ties
see.
that bind would be well and truly severed.
Hmm. Where wouldst thou go? Forgive me for, inquiring too much about you.
If you must know, Baldur's Gate.
Hmm.
And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Okay, okay. Shit. What do you think of me so far?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Okay, I have to
And
earn a bit more
I
approval
haven't
from her.
forgotten that you saved my life aboard the nautiloid.
Ah, yes, good.
Perhaps I'll be able to return the
there's
favor at
that.
some point.
Well, I'm not keeping track about that. Any thoughts about our little stowaways in our heads?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid
okay.
ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
I must
If you
have
discover anything that might
phrased
help
that
us,
question a little
I'm all
differently.
ears.
Because she said must I, I didn't read that. I didn't read that correctly, or didn't, try to paraphrase it correctly. Okay, that's good enough for now. Wow, I love the way I look. Okay, let's
Time to press ahead.
get out of here. Oh, I guess I can rest, right? Can I do that like this? What? Why did you take it? I just wanted to sleep. It is not my bed. Oh, end of the day. Well, we're not badly damaged. I'm not badly damaged, so how do we get out of here? What? Oh, just leave camp. Oh, very good. Very good. Let's have Astarion have his hand at this. Oh, what are you... Be warned, your thieves do break on the mountain. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
nothing. Well, okay.
How delicious.
That's...
Let's get on with it.
Careful, I might.
Oh boy. I mean, it's a 7, so really I just have to get a 13, right? Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, good. I have another one. What is that? Oh, critical success. Hey, okay. Rolled a 20 on the skill check. Critical success and have automatically passed. Okay, this is very good. And I shall...
Can't give up now.
This is great. This is great. Okay, actually... Damn crypt. I think I know this place from... There's like another entrance, right? Some kind of chapel. But I'm going to end it here. And, I mean, it's getting a little late, but at the same time, I just feel so excited to go on playing. But I'm going to end this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventures.